Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a nice little spring number using Madame Glam's One Step Gel Lady Blah Blah. You'll see I'm also using a regular polish by Revlon. That's just that it's my favourite yellow and I didn't have that yellow in a gel. So I've put that on my ring finger and I'm putting Lady Blah Blah on my pointer, my pinky and my thumb. And I'm going to do a wee marble design on my middle finger, and that's using Madame Glam's Baby Pink mixed with some of the Lady Blah Blah gel and a little bit of white gel. So anyway, I'll let you have a watch and come back in and say a bit more later. Okay, so I've done my first coat on all my fingers and I've cured them for 2 minutes in my UV lamp, 30 seconds in an LED lamp, and I'm just going in and I'm applying a second coat. Now I haven't applied a second coat to my middle finger in the baby pink. I'm about to do that now, but I want it to be wet. I won't cure it until I've done the marble. So I've just popped my colours onto a little platform there so that I can mix it with the pink. So on goes my pink, my second pink layer. Just a thin layer and tidy up the edges. And now I've also, to do the marble, I use a toothpick, just because I find a brush just comes out too uniform and too perfect. So I use the tip of a toothpick so that I get that sort of random, sort of messy look almost. And it just looks much more natural, much more like a marble. And I just gently pop it in, as you can see, and stroke it into long strokes and blend it slightly without over mixing, otherwise you just end up with a big purple mess. And finally I add a little bit of white, which also enhances the marble look, and then I will cure that for 2 minutes. And so finally I use the No White Top Coat by Madame Glam just to go over that marble, and it evens out any sort of unevenness that's occurred during the marbling. It makes a nice flat smooth surface. Okay, so now I'm going to do the floral design on my ring finger. I'm just using an acrylic black paint there. I find that easier than drawing with gels. I want it to be a fairly matte surface, which the acrylic paint provides, so that when I colour it with the gel it doesn't run everywhere and all blend in together. Right, so now I'm going to use Lady Blah Blah and the Baby Pink and a very, very fine brush, and I'm going to just colour in the petals, placing the gel over the black but leaving a thin margin of black around the outside, which will outline the coloured flower petals. I think that it looks quite effective that way, and I flash cure in between so that the gel can set and not run at all, and I have a nice perfect looking flower. So finally I go in with some gems, just a pretty little one for the centre of the flower, and some silver little studs to go around the outside of that centre bit, just to make it look a bit sparkly. We always like a bit of bling. Finally, after that, I will go in with my top coat and seal the whole lot. Okay, so that's the finished look. It's a lovely spring look for spring and summer, which it is finally turning to here in the southern hemisphere. I hope my Kiwi accent hasn't been too difficult for some of you to understand. I'll catch you all back later. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for the time that you've taken to watch this.